Hello and let's welcome you to Road America. We got 8 laps of DNQing. We're not doing a full pace lap because this is a 4-mile track, and that will take 5 minutes of this precious video time. I do not feel like saving on Movie Maker. Anyways, returning to the DNQ series after a few weeks off is Mr. Charles Jackson. That is not Charles Jackson. The camera angles here are lovely. That is Charles Jackson in that beautiful, that's pit lane 1, in that beautiful 9 car. We got Chris okay, that's not Chris Louvier. That is not Chris Louvier. That's Chris Louvier starting second. There is Robert Pollard, Kyle Collins. We got Tristan Wilhoit, Ellie Nelson. First, Jake Baskester, the rookie in the Husqvarna car. First time DNQing this season, I'm pretty sure, is Ashley LaPlante. We haven't seen her in the DNQ race. The 07 has the 29 and the 30. The 33 has also the 29. It's the only RCR car, not DNQ now. We got Seth Cole, regular. Jonathan Zorla, another regular. Give a big shout out to Max Newworth of DNQ regular. Made the race for the first, made one of his second race of the season. So that's good. A few others. Sam Curtis made the race, and there were the 96, so Jim Kinsella. So, you know, quite a few of the regulars made the race, so that's good for them. Hopefully they have a good run. They don't go off in this kitty litter right here, get dumped in that wall. We got Brendan Patterson. Now all 6 Roush cars are DNQ'd. But, of course, when the best Roush car DNQs, the other 5 have to make the race. And that up front, I've never seen the Ford with the Ford logo right there and the Fusion. That is a really fucked up template. And that, whoever painted that needs to be, I don't know what's going to happen to them, but they really need to learn how to paint. You see, that's a normal Ford template. And then you just got this random ass guy putting a Ford there. I mean, that never happened. That's like a NASCAR. That's like the rock and roll CLT mod right there, a fail one. As you see, the 30-ish tail in the one last week's DNQ race in the RC and the Rick Ware car. So I'm like DNQing the Rick Ware car, but at least they're winning. So hopefully they can try it again. Wait, we missed out on Kenny Bale right there. Kenny Bale in the 11 car. And a little special schemes got some wording in the loving memory of Linda and somebody, I don't know. There. Dale Jr. is going a lob down. And we got Jay Stella and Ben Newworth. And I think the engine just fired. And we got Alex Hawkins, who had a huge crash a couple corners to go after getting dumped by Ish Taylor. And, whoever drives that 2 car into that wall, destroyed the car, needed this backup car as we are going here now. That was 135 seconds. That was pretty fast. Here we go. Now we see the 24 car. I don't know what to expect. Death probably, and major death here as coming out of this final corner. Charles Jackson hasn't been in the last few DNQ races, but I expect there's one corner. I think everyone's going to be going off in the gravel. We've had that problem in practice, I noticed, and we've had quite a few issues. I love Road America. This is one of my favorite racetracks, and I don't know why. I just love the racing here, and I just love a lot of things about it. It's just an awesome track, and it provides some great racing, some great wrecks, and some great fuel strategy. A little to know, and I didn't tell Charles this. He'll find out when he watches the video. I did set the fuel mileage up a little bit to a couple notches, so we could have a few mileage race on our hands today. That's why I really like the few mileage races here, because usually someone interestingly stays out, and then someone can win on pit lane. I just love it when it happens here, so you know he'll find out when he watches this race, unless everybody wrecks into that kitty corner there. As here we go, we got the General 500. We got my Siri going off here. As here we go, down the green flag. Alex Hawkins just jumped that start horribly here. 24 trying to get in line there. Everyone's just really bunched together. I don't know what's going to happen coming into this corner. We got no cautions, like that other race that I accidentally put cautions on that I actually took them off. As coming into this corner, we have got everybody straight so far. Oh, man, we got everybody. Everybody survived the first few corners here. No, Tristan Wilhoit with a very aggressive move right there on the 24 car. Has anybody gone off yet? Nope. His tail is still battling. We're all still in a major pack coming into this corner. Now, we could have a brake check problem here. No, they're under caution at Bristol. I missed it. As, yeah, look at the 18. This is his, like he's bump drafted. Jake Baskers bump drafted Tristan Wilhoit into the corner. This can come bad. Sometimes you get brake check wrecks right here. Coming up into this corner. Oh, Robert Pollard's going to get a little contact. I think everybody's going to get unscathed, but this is the corner I'm a little worried that the whole field's going to go off on. This is the corner I'm having a feeling. Not this one, the next one. Right here. Oh, God. The one. Oh, God. Somebody went off. Oh, man. This corner coming up right here. Will they all be in the kitty litter? And Charles Jackson in the 9 car. What's going to happen here? And Charles Jackson went off the track. Oh, they're all off the track. Everybody's off the track. What the hell? Everybody. Oh, somebody's got dumped. Somebody got dumped in the kitty litter. Oh, crap. They're all in the kitty litter. Chris Louvier is struggling to get going. They're all in the kitty litter. Oh, man. New leader, Zorline from 9th. Chris... Jonathan Zorline from 9th to 1st. Chris Louvier, I think he's got the front. No, he's actually still going. Nobody's got really severe damage. Everybody, oh man, the 28 is off in the kitty litter. Man, everybody's in the kitty litter. Oh my god. I think the 30 has some front end damage. I'm not sure. It's amazingly how nobody is damaged and how everybody is still straight. Yeah, oh man. Oh god. This is... Still can't believe everybody went in the kitty litter. Jonathan Zorline leads this race. so everyone. That's gonna be a great replay when we see that. First lap. Chris Louvier is still trying to get up to the field. It's 18 car. Oh man. Oh, everyone's gonna get straight here. Yep, we're all straight here coming into this corner. Down into the inside, the 01 car. Alright, this is where they didn't stack up that much. We'll see how well. Oh, look at Charles Jackson's got a great car. This reminds me of William Duncan last week. Had a most Canadian Tire had a great car, spun out by himself and came back. But I'm thinking that corner is going to be a death spot the whole race. So, oh man, I think the 31 just turned the 11, and yeah, he did. And the 11 stuck at the gravel. Wow, that was a dick move right there. What a dick move by Ashley LaPlante. Man, that was a terrible move. And round 2 into that corner. Nope, this ain't the corner yet. Round 2 with the kitty litter. Who makes it through and who just damages the car? Alright, we're coming into this corner. This is the Calamity Snap-On corner, I'm going to call it. And, oh my god, someone just ran extremely wide there. And Jonathan Zorline is going to go in the kitty litter. And Charles Jackson's going to stay in it. Oh, there goes that. Oh, there goes that 22, the 72, the 18. Oh, man. People off of the kitty litter. Oh, there goes somebody else. Oh, 30. Oh, Tristan Wohoy with some major damage. He didn't come out of the kitty. Oh, man. Everybody's coming out of the kitty litter. Seth Cole is struggling to get out of the kitty litter. And now, the new leader is Charles Jackson. Kenny Vale is stuck in the pits. I think that's going to be a review every single lap who got stuck in the kitty litter. I think we can review that. Charles Jackson back to the top spot there. It's actually Plant with a terrible move on the 11 right there. Patterson. So, 22's got some heavy damage on the left side of that car. He pounded the wall. 21's got right side damage. Kenny Bale is in the pits. And is that a clock? It is currently 9:04. Actually, that's pretty funny because it's 9:12 right now. The clock's a little bit off. Well, my time's on. Let me see. Oh, man. Everybody is... Oh, 18's off in the gravel back here. I don't know what happened. Watch out. 70's already destroyed a car this week, so he doesn't want to make it a round 2 car. The 44 came back on track and saved it. Seth Cole really did get the worst of that. And, yeah, his front end is a little crinkled there. So he's going to have to get a HUD replacement here. Charles Jackson leading this race for 3 laps in. Man, we have seen some crazy crap already. Yeah, and now 2 cars in the pits. Everyone's straight. Everyone's not really side by side anymore. I wouldn't really expect that. Kenny Bale's gonna come out back on track. I really hope Ashley LaPlante gets a taste of that medicine. That was a terrible move to that corner. That was like you couldn't even make that corner. So Charles Jackson entering this corner here, gonna have a nice and straight entrance right here. Seth Cole is pitted really weird in that pit stall. Everybody's going to make it through here as we're going to see the kitty litter corner. Yeah, so, okay, Seth's coming out of the pits. They fixed his hood. That thing came out pretty interesting right here. As, okay, coming into the favorite corner of the whole race. This is going to be 8 laps of hilarity coming into this corner. This is more of a lull race. And this is actually for points, but this is kind of lull. So Charles Jackson is going to come into this corner about 105 miles per hour. Running off into the kitty leader as the... Oh, my God, he's going to see it. Oh, Max. Oh, Brendan Patty. Actually, the plane's going to take the lead. Oh, God, Zachary Zorline just flew it in there. Who's coming out? Charles Jackson's got the right side damage. 32 is going to come right in front of somebody. Man, new leader is Ashley LaPlante. Ashley LaPlante's just checking out. Collins is just flying back. Man. Charles Jackson is still, I think he killed the right side of that car though. I mean, I don't think he's got a right side of the car. Yeah, he destroyed the right side of that. The next took a Stig. Oh, 28's off in the kitty litter. Man, people are off in the kitty litter. Man, this is brutal. This has been a brutal race for the leader. Ashley LaPlante. I mean, I'm talking like checked out. He has checked out. Legit, just checked out. And Ashley LaPlante. I don't think the 11 really wants to see that. And everyone is back together now from the kitty litter. Oh, Seth Cole has kind of ran it into the kitty litter all by himself. Seth Cole is actually going to save it, but that's, you know, it's really slick off there in that corner. All that kitty litter is now really killing the tires into that corner. Everyone has their right side or left side destroyed. Either some way of contact by the driver or that tire barrier there. And this is a 5-second lead, but you know what? Seth Cole ran it off by all himself. He can be the next one to run it off by himself. Charles Jackson, I don't think that car is going to be as fast as it was before. That whole left side is paved in. Man, where is the 01? There's the 01 car. I haven't seen him. Tristan Wohoy, he won Daytona. This is no Daytona. This has been nuts. 31 car. Let's see how he gets through this corner here. This has definitely been Calamity Corner race. This has just been hilarious. This hasn't even been Calamity Corner. It's been hilarious. Kenny Bale is a lap down at a 4-mile racetrack. That proves how tough this actually is. And coming into this corner here, is any spun up? I mean, you gotta check every corner here because every corner has had action packed. As look at the 17. Okay, that's not Ashley LaPlante. Oh god, I saw somebody actually get loose. Look at, oh man, this Ashley LaPlante. Ashley LaPlante is gonna run it off. Oh no, he actually doesn't run it off. That's kind of surprising. Saves it. They're not going to run it off. Oh, God. Soreline. Ah! Soreline runs it off. Oh, man. 30 to 70. Oh, my God. The 32 is going to kill the wall. Nope. Oh, there's the 22 wrecked. Oh, he's going to... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think the 22 has killed the motor on it. Yeah, that is some... Oh, man. That is some heavy damage to the 22 car. Man, that wheel is 20 feet off the ground. Oh, the one's cutting off the 24's nose there. The 24 is now reeling in this pack, you know, because everyone's pulled off and now he's reeling him in, and the 30's blocking the 70 pretty bad. And that 22 car is destroyed. And I mean destroyed. I'm not talking about, oh look, here comes, this is fuel strategy. This is what I'm talking about. Here comes Ashley LaPlante. We're going to have at least one pit stop. Maybe they put in the last stop too, who knows. Who gambles that? Nobody's gambling. This is amazing. I think Seth Cole is he still in the lead lap? Yeah, look at all the gains Seth Cole can make. If he doesn't run it off, oh yeah, look at all the gains he's gonna make. Everybody coming down the pits, this could help Seth Cole. So maybe running it off in the kitty litter and destroying your car helps you out. As now the 9 car, you have to watch out for the 9 because he can hit that end of that wall right there. But they're gonna take a little longer with some of the damage. Every car has been off of the kitty litter here. But where's Seth? Oh look, here comes the 22 car. He is obviously going to duck it down pit road. But now Seth is down not a minute behind. Oh man, look at people actually going to beat. Wow. Ashley LaPlante with a horrible pit stop. People were 5 seconds behind her and they still beat her out. They must have took 2 tires here. I'm going to look at the 9 car. I'm going to look at the 9 trying to come out. And yeah, the 9. Long pissed off for Charles Jackson. Heartbreak for Charles Jackson. Had a good car. Just screamed in. Let's see if he gets that wall coming out of the pits. I hope he's not going to get that wall, so that's good for him. But now look at the leader. The leader is now Brendan Patterson, making your DNQ race debut in a crappy template car. That's a good way to take the lead here. So that's good for him. Seth Cole is now reeling in the back a few cars, and Tristan Wohoy was still in the pits. The 22 blew an engine. He blew a valve. I was really expecting how damaged that car was. Now could be interesting in the Calamity Corner. Daniel Day, I think he's won 2 DNQ races. He won. He won California. I'm not sure about the other one. Oh yeah, he won. Yeah, he won somewhere else too. I don't remember. I know he's won 2. He's looking for his 3rd one, and Brendan Patterson actually looking in his debut to win the DNQ race. It's a heck of a debut right there, if you ask me here. And here, 17 car going to come right through this corner. What's going to happen into Calamity Corner here? Brendan Patterson is going to either blow his lead. Okay, he's going through that corner way too fast. And he's actually going to stay on track. Ben Newart's going to stay on track. Ashley LaPlante's going to stay on. Oh, man. Robert Paul is going to stay on track. Oh, 70's gonna save it. Okay, they're not running off that much now. This is actually getting better. Charles Jackson is really, really off the pace now. Kenny Bale is back on the track, but obviously miles behind the field. Ashley LaPlante had a 4-second lead entering the pit. How about Daniel Day looking on the inside here? 4 teammates right here battling here. And then, oh, actually, yeah, 4 teammates battling here. Oh, Daniel Day, I think something happened to Daniel because he just really ran that corner horribly wide. Wow, what happened to Daniel there? He ran it. Ashley LaPlante actually got past. That's actually a little shocking. Ashley has a pretty good car, but I think clean air might be a little more valuable here. Here comes that 17 car. He's looking down. He's looking down to 3 to go. Now they might have to pit on the final lap. If they got to pit on the final lap, you know, who stays out? I mean, you can obviously, and you run out of gas in the hill, you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, you're screwed. Anyway, which way? And Brendan Patterson looking like to come take a DNQ, and he's 10 to points, so a win in the DNQ race can really help him in points, making the chases tough. Being definitely interesting, but I'm not saying it's over yet. That 28 and Ben Newarth, I mean, he lost in I'm not sure if he lost or he won in a photo finish, but I know there's a photo finish, him and Will Lewis. Another one of the DNQ regulars made the race, so good luck to Will Lewis in the Cup race. But yeah, they lost in the photo finish, so I don't know. Could happen. Coming off into this corner. I really haven't seen anybody go off. Not in the last few laps. Since the 22's retirement, I think everybody's taking slow. But I'm looking at this top 3. I'm looking at Ashley LaPlante. I'm looking at Jake Baskinger too. These are the closest guys to the front. Now any slip off into this hairpin. This could be the interesting as they were. There's 2 white cars. Actually, a couple of white cars. Look at Daniel Day is reeling in that 17. Daniel's got a great Ford, and that does not help. He just ran off into the kitty litter down in that corner. Brendan Patterson is going to enter this corner. Is he going to blow the race? Brendan Patterson is going to enter this corner. Oh, Ben Newarth blew it. Daniel Day just blew it. Ashley LaPlante in the second. Jake Basker just blew it off. Robert Palmer blew it off. The 830 blew it off. The 32 definitely went off. Who's next? 70's not. The 9's not. The 24's not. Seth Cole's not even got to that corner yet. Oh, somebody stopped. Somebody killed the tire barrier. Oh, Zorline. And oh, the 18 and the 44. They're out of the race. Oh, 18's careened that wall. Man, we're going to take a replay of that afterwards. Man, that was a hard hit for the 18 and the 44. Now all these guys are together here. Ben Newarth, Ashley LaPlante has somehow got the lead back. We missed that. We're going to have to look at that. No, Brendan Patterson still got the lead. Newarth and the 28 went off, so they're done. Ashley LaPlante is now catching in Brendan Patterson. So this is definitely getting interesting. Kenny Bale is actually going to get in position now, so that's going to help Kenny. But I'm looking right here. This could be a calamity right here in this corner. 32 is actually going to run it wide. Kyle Collins, what a terrible move by Kyle Collins. Didn't even attempt it. Wow, Chris Louvier with a comeback of the race. Wrecked on lap 1 in the kitty litter. Had to pit, I think. Now he's back up here, reeling in the back bumper of the 9 of Charles Jackson. Alex Hawkins, the 30, the 01, and the 72 of Robert Pollard here. Definitely very interesting. And oh, look at this. The 31 is all over the 17. And I mean all over. He is all over. He's literally pushing down the 17. Coming down the inside here. I don't know. Is that 31 got enough horsepower to cut down the inside of that Ford? Oh, he's definitely got a faster car. But this is a big corner who I don't even know who has the preferred lane. I think the 31 does. I know Charles would know this better than me, but I think the 31 did it. Yeah, I don't think he did. He slid it a little wide. So I think the 17 had the best preferred corner there. And the 31 just went a little weird in that corner. I don't know what happened. I think maybe a steering lock a little bit. We got 2 laps to go, man. And I mean, Chris Louvier can realistically still win this race. Man, that was a hard hit for the 18. A health break for them. But now, let's see. I mean, this is going to be interesting. The 31 is reeling in that 17. Who runs it off? Who literally runs it off? Oh, I think they might both run it off. Oh, and Ashley LaPlante's gonna run it. Oh, no, that's a horrible entrance in the corner. Oh, he's going to save it, though. Oh, Daniel Day runs it off. Oh, this is not even this is the genius move right here. The genius move of the race is going to go to his tail. Oh, they're actually going to make it work. 70 in the 01 will make it work. Charles Jackson's definitely not going to make it work. Oh, my God. Charles Jackson didn't make it work. Oh, right in front of Kyle Collins. And now look at Chris. Oh, man. Brendan Patterson's got a huge lead now, but it's definitely not over yet. Oh, Kyle Collins almost killed the wall right there. And down the inside, this could be some death This could be death. Oh, man. Robert Paul is going to give a little bit of room. Clips that rumble strip. But do they come to the pits? We pitted on lap 4. Do we have enough gas, boys? Do we have enough fuel in the gas tank? Kenny Bale. Oh, yeah. These two are still in the pits. The 44 is not that destroyed. I really don't think he's that destroyed. The 18's destroyed. Brendan Patterson in his DNQ debut drove a fantastic race. Nobody's drove a fantastic race. Charles Jackson off in the grass. But this is anybody's game still. Chris Louvier is up to 7th. I want to give a shout out. He was almost 40 seconds off the pace, and now he's in 7th place. He gained 24 seconds on the pack. This is pretty amazing how good he is doing. And now Brendan Patterson just going to run that final corner. Decent, and he's won the race. Daniel Day has screwed it up. Kristen Woholt, Seth Cole. I don't know. People might even pit into the last corner. Who knows? I don't know who's going to win this race. This is going to definitely be interesting. If he just survived, you just got to survive this corner. You just can't wreck. Oh my God, you just can't wreck into the corner. Coming down to the inside. Oh my God. This is going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Here they go. Down in the corner. 17 car. He's actually going to come down here. What's going to happen? This is the race. If he doesn't slide it, he wins the race. He goes off. Oh man, he didn't take a good line into there. Is he gonna blow? I'm gonna die laughing. Oh man, he's gonna run it a little wide. Oh, he's got it. There we go. Oh, and Ashley the Plant actually just ran it a hell of a bad wide. Ashley the Plant tried it a little too hard. Coming into this corner, does Daniel Day run it off? Nope. If you run by yourself, you're not under pressure. Robert Paul, oh man, Chris Louis, don't blow it. Okay, everybody's gonna come through the corner and actually make it. Now the real question is, does anybody pit? Ben Neuwirth is reeling in that 17, but it's a little too late for him. Just a little too late. Yes. Here he comes. Down in the last few corners. Do they pit? Who pits? Who's got to pit for gas? Do they not pit? I don't know what's going to happen. Coming down to the final corner. It's going to be Yep, it's going to be Brandon Patterson in his DNQ debut. He's going to come down, and he is going to win the wacky Kitty Glitter 500 here at Road America. Ben Neuwirth is going to take second. Great run for Ben. Ashley the Plant, Daniel Day, everybody coming up the hill. And I want to give a shout out to Chris Louvier. Going to come away with a 7th place finish after wrecking on lap 1. What a great drive for Chris Louvier. Wow, a great race. Actually, the 44 and 18 both retired. And I think Kenny Bale, we'll watch Kenny Bale for a second. But this race is not official yet because Kenny Bale still has to cross that line to get that 14th place finish. Oh man, Kenny Bale, he just doesn't have to run that corner. And then he's good smooth sailing for the rest. Yeah, oh man, here we go. We're watching Kenny Bale, then we'll give the official. We're not going to give the sign out, actually. We're going to watch all the wrecks. We're going to see some of those intense moments on those corners. Definitely more interesting. Kenny Bale is rounding those last few corners. Oh man. Here we go. Kenny Bale is going to make it around the last few corners. You look at the results right now. Let's do Zoline and Baskinger. Then you know where you're going to finish. Good win. This is a good race. One more lap, Ben Neuwirth would have won that race. I swear to God, Ben Neuwirth would have won it. Yeah. And Kenny Bale is coming to the pits. That's definitely how I'm going to get my 14th place finish. And he's gonna do it in style. He's gonna cross the. Man, that looks a little taunt, or this is a good way to come to the pits. And now he's there at 14th. Alright guys, you looked at the results long enough. We're going to look at the wrecks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the wrecks. Alright, we're not a better place to start in lap 1, where all the death started. The death was starting. And first person off was Mr. Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson ran it wide. We're going to get a helicopter cam of this. As Charles Jackson ran it wide. 72, oh yeah, right here. This is where the wreck happened. Oh, Tristan Woolhoy. I didn't see Tristan Woolhoy involved in this. Yeah, they wrecked in the back over here. I don't know if we can get a good angle of this. Yeah, there's a good angle of it right there. So, oh look, yeah, this is the big wreck coming into the hairpin. So it looks like what happened was 24 turned to 21 in the middle of the tire barrier right there. Oh god, they just touched. They touched, they continued to touch, and that's pretty much it about that wreck right there. It wasn't that severe. And then coming on to the next lap, the 31 car had a very, very interesting moment here with the 11 car here. This was the move I really questioned why he did this. This was really a stupid move. I mean, look, I know you're supposed to give room, but this is lap 2 of a race. You know you're going to have depth in the next corner. And watch the move he pulls. He comes into the corner, never hits the brakes, dumps the 11 car. Just dumps the 11 car. That is, and loses the lap. If I was Kenny, I'd get out of the car and punch him. I punch that girl straight in the fucking face. I know it's against the law, but still, that's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. How someone just goes in that corner and does that. That is just terrible. I mean, that is just the worst thing I've ever seen in a move before. I mean, JT Bryan would not even make that move in an online race. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Coming in. Now this is the next lap here. Coming into the favorite chicane of death. 22 car was actually running pretty good. There's Zorline. He went off. 22 went off. Oh, man. 18 went off. Yeah, and Seth Cole had a huge off. Where's Seth? Okay, Seth Cole had a huge off, and he had the most damage. Seth, we have to see what happened to Seth, because Seth had a huge, I think he hit the tires. I don't know where he hit the tires at, but right there, that's where he hit the tires, giving him the engine damage, killing his car pretty much. The next casualty that I really noticed was the 22. Okay, the 9 car actually had the next casualty. We'll say the 9, then, yeah, he's leading, so. The next lap, the 9 car, he destroys the wall. I mean, we just gotta see this. I mean, I'm gonna see the wrecks, but you don't need to see everybody just going off every lap, because that happened almost every lap. As we see into this corner, Charles Jackson, the race leader, overruns the corner and demolishes that wall. Yep, didn't demolish it, but hit it pretty good enough. Brendan Patterson, 44. Where's the 22 car? Yeah, the 22 car entered this corner. It wasn't this lap. It was the next one. That he had a horrible off. Man, he had a huge wreck into the corner. Destroyed the whole car. I mean, besides that corner, we didn't have any wrecks besides that terrible move by the 31 car. And was it this lap? Yes, I think it was this lap. Yeah, right here. Oh, man, that was a huge hit. Wow, what a hit. Yeah, I never thought it looking like a car like this. Look at the far chase of it. Okay, not the roof, the far chase. Yeah, it just goes off in the corner. Oh, does he get clipped by... Oh, my God, what a move by Robert Pollard. Oh, man, that's an engine killer. Yeah, I didn't really realize I could do far chase. That's a GG move by me. And, a big hit. Big hit by him. And the last really... Oh, man, coming off here. The last really big incident in the race happened quite a few laps later. Was the 44 and the 18 had a huge off in the middle of the corner. Big time off. As we continue rewinding, yeah, oh, okay, we're getting there. Oh, man, we are getting there. Okay, let's see what happened. Looks like the 44 overran the corner. Robert Pollard does get... Oh, man, that was pretty GG by Robert Pollard. At first you don't succeed at wrecking somebody, you try again, and he obviously just did that. As the 18 car, oh yeah, no way it was going to make that corner. Slid it. Oh, I think he spun himself out. Did he spun himself out? Well, it looks like he knew he wasn't going to make the corner. He turned just to hit that corner. And then coming into it here, a flying Zorline into Robert Pollard. Zorline succeeded Robert Pollard's mission of wrecking somebody. And that was pretty much the race in a nutshell. And here we go. I am Superman. Oh, shoot. That was a huge hit. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. This was Road America. Death. We'll see you later.